Ayo, a warrior destined for greatness, steps into the heart of the mystical forest. With every step, the air thickens with the power of ancient spirits, and the trees seem to watch him, their silent whispers carried on the wind. He has come to face a challenge that will define his legacy, a challenge set by the very forces of nature. His face, hardened by countless battles, betrays no fear. Ayo knows that in this place, he must face not only his enemies, but also the deepest parts of himself. His heart beats with the rhythm of the land, and in the silence, his purpose becomes clear. Before him stands the altar of the ancients, bathed in a gentle mist that swirls like the breath of the earth itself. The runes etched into the stone glow faintly, holding secrets of a forgotten time. This is where Ayo must prove his worth, where his courage and strength will be tested. With cautious steps, Ayo approaches the altar, feeling the weight of history pressing upon him. The air is heavy with power, and he knows that whatever happens next will change him forever. This moment marks the beginning of the greatest trial of his life. From the shadows, she emerges, Oba-Iná, the Flame Queen. Her eyes burn with the intensity of 1,000 suns, and her very presence threatens to consume everything in its path. Ayo has not yet seen the true power of his adversary, but he will soon. Oba-Iná's gaze locks onto Ayo, filled with a mixture of fury and amusement. To her, this is more than a test. It is a dance of destruction. She is the embodiment of fire itself, unrelenting, unyielding. And now she has come to test Ayo's resolve. The ground shakes as Oba-Iná summons her flames, and Ayo stands firm, his spear glowing with the energy of his ancestors. The battle begins in earnest, a clash of wills where only one can emerge victorious. Ayo's heart pounds, but he does not falter. Ayo dances between the waves of fire, his movements swift and calculated. Every step is precise, a testament to years of training and sacrifice. He knows that to defeat Oba-Iná, he must do more than survive. He must outwit her, outlast her, and claim his destiny. Oba-Iná raises her arms high, and the very sky seems to darken. A firestorm is born in the heart of the storm, a whirlwind of destruction. As the flames rage, Ayo feels the heat, but he does not waver. He knows that true strength lies in his spirit, not just his physical power. Ayo stands battered and bloodied, but his spirit remains unbroken. His face, smeared with ash, betrays no fear. This is his test, and he will not fail. With every ounce of his being, he faces the fire, and in doing so, he finds his true strength. At the heart of the storm, Ayo and Oba-Iná face each other. The forest around them is a wasteland, but in this moment, the world narrows down to the two of them. The flames may have consumed the land, but here, in the ashes, the final battle will unfold. The air crackles with tension as both warriors prepare for the final clash. Ayo's spirit shines brightly, a beacon of hope against the fiery wrath of Oba-Iná. The flames twist and writhe, awaiting the moment of their destruction. It is a battle not just of fire and strength, but of willpower and heart. The battle has ended, but the lessons it has imparted will last forever. Ayo stands in the remains of the once proud forest, victorious yet humbled. The flames have tested him, but in the ashes, he has found the true meaning of strength. Not in his power alone, but in the fire of his spirit. Ayo learned that the greatest strength is not the fire that burns in the world, but the fire that burns within. The fire that cannot be extinguished, no matter how fierce the storm. He had faced his challenge, and in the end, it was not the battle that mattered most, but the wisdom that emerged from the flames.